So you're trying to figure out your life, right? And there's a lot of people who have seen a lot of success, but even with that, there's a lot of failure out there, unfortunately. And this really is because of how society expects you to figure out your life, how your parents expect you to figure out your life. And when you don't figure your life out right away, then it just leads further to more self-worth issues and self-doubt. And then you don't get anything done because you're just not feeling good. I'm sure you've felt this before. We've all been there. It's all about being good enough. But the thing is you don't have to figure your life out. You're not supposed to. It's not your job. The only thing that your physical mind is designed to do is to experience what is currently happening right now. That's it. That's all it's there for. And when you give your physical mind a job that it was never designed to do, then you see what happens in the world. You see a lot of failure, you see a lot of depression, and people who want to just live a happy life and continuously don't seem to find it. But they're not supposed to find it by looking for it. They're supposed to find it by allowing it to happen. The reason why it seems so hard to do is because of how much uncertainty comes with that. You don't know what your life is going to be like. You can't predict the future. So that's just a whole load of uncertainty. And when you're not certain, you're not positive, you're not confident. And then you don't put off the energy of a confident person who's going to succeed in life. I'm Nathan, and I'm your freedom and empowerment coach, and I'm an ex-Jehovah's Witness who's dedicated to showing you how to live your best life, to up-level your consciousness, and to really manifest what you want in life if you apply what I have to teach. But I mean, really though, you're not supposed to figure it out. You're not supposed to do anything other than just relax, because the thing is who's supposed to be figuring your life out? It's actually already figured out, but it's your higher mind, your inner being, your oversoul, the soul that is actually in spirit, a much bigger part of you right now that has the bird's eye view over your life. That is who knows what's going to happen in your life and how it's going to all pan out. That's whose job it is your higher mind. That's the one who is telling you where you need to go. But so many of us give that job to our physical mind, and again, it's what leads to failure. So your higher mind speaks to you through excitement, passion. What are you excited about doing? You say, yes, I heard you, higher mind, by acting on your passion with no expectation on the outcome. That's how you figure your life out, by not figuring it out, by, taking wisdom from children who don't feel that they need to figure their life out. They're just living their life. They're out there happy, and things happen for them because that's how life is. And then when they grow up, society tells you, you need to figure your life out. And if you don't figure it out right away, you're not good enough and you're a loser and everyone hates you, right? Well, that's bullshit, obviously. And it sounds so simple. It's not like I'm going to sit here and explain it forever and ever, but that's really what it is. You pursue your excitement. But you have to remember, is it an excitement because you want to, or is it an anxiety because you think you need to? Because, sometimes you can mix those feelings up. And if you continue to apply this principle, it really just makes your life so much more easy. Because then you don't have this extreme pressure of what do I have to do? What do I need to do in order to just be able to be alive and to be successful? Because that's all anyone ever wants. So again, the pain of trying to figure out your life comes from giving your physical mind a job it was never designed to do. Your physical mind is merely an apparatus, kind of like how when you go diving into the ocean and you wear, goggles on your face. So it allows you to see what's happening as you navigate the ocean. And that's what your physical mind is like. It's just there to allow you to experience this physical reality. But your higher mind is the one who knows the path. Your higher mind is connected to the intentions that you set before you entered this life. So you don't need to know. You just need to listen to the intuition and the guidance coming from your higher mind via excitement, via passion. Act on it. Don't expect an outcome. Do not insist that things ought to be a certain way. Be happy without conditions, without circumstances being the way you think that they need to be. And you really will have a very successful life. Like the not success, the failure comes when you try to figure your life out, because you think you need to figure it out. You think you need to know it all. And when you try to go and figure it out, you mess it up because you're getting in the way of your higher mind. Your higher mind's like, hey, you just need to chill out, relax, and excitedly take action on all these things. And you're like in anxiety, and you're like, I need to do this. I mean, that's why you're having the anxiety. The anxiety is telling you you're focused on something you don't need to be focusing on right now. It's not worth your happiness. That's what the anxiety is there for. It takes a bit to just sit back and let go, because society ingrains so deeply into us how much we have to figure out our lives, and we have to, do something about it. And yes, action is what we need to do, but we act on our excitement. We don't need to oh, I have to go to college and I have to figure out this and I have to do this because this is the safe way and everyone else did it like this and this is a guaranteed safe little paycheck, That's not the way. You didn't come here to fit in like a little, box and be, stuck into a little conformed little space. You came here to be yourself fully and unconditionally. And it might sound like a silly little platitude to sit there and say it's about the journey, but it really, really is. If someone just handed you everything you ever wanted right now, I would guarantee you would not feel as happy about it. You would not feel as positive, as accomplished. You would not feel the euphoria. You wouldn't feel as great. Just hands down facts. When you accomplish something on your own, when you did it, you feel amazing. You feel like $1,000,000 because you did it. You put in the effort. You were the one there and you did it. And nowhere is this analogy more perfect than in a video game. If you're playing a video game and you get all the cheat codes and you get everything, like in Grand Theft Auto, if someone hacks a bunch of money into your account and you have infinite money, you can buy whatever you want. But now the game's boring after a few days because there's nothing to do. There's nothing to achieve. There's nothing to go get. There's nothing to grind out for. There's nothing to work towards. You have it all. It's already done and accomplished. So why would you want everything to suddenly appear? Why would you want every single one of your manifestations to happen right now? Why would you want that? That's like saying every meal that I'm ever going to eat into the future, every meal, every dessert, I'm going to eat them all right now. It's like saying that. Why would you want that? You don't want that. You want to experience it over time. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you resonate with this content. Check out some of my other content for more information on self-empowerment. And as always, thank you for watching.